Hello there. Today we're going to give you an honest review of Aloft. This is an early access game in Steam. You can get the demo and try it out for free. There's not much going on for the story or the tutorial right now, but they are going to have one. It's going to involve mushroom guys and getting a cure for these little sick animals you can find on some of these islands. But this game is island hopping. You get a wingsuit, you fly from island to island, you gather resources to build and seeds and other things like that until and then you find these different stones on these islands to get recipes. So we'll go up here. As you can see, flying is easy, doesn't take very much stamina, and some of these islands will have like some goats on there. You can't kill them or anything like that. You just feed them and then pick them up and bring them to your island, or pick up some poop for no reason whatsoever. It doesn't make realize, but you just click on here and then you learn new recipes. That's the whole game. You start off, you learn a recipe, fly to the next island and learn a recipe off of that island, then go to the next island, and then eventually you'll get recipes to build your own little island ship thing there. And that is just you get some sails. You get a recipe for a sail, you get a recipe for a rudder so you can turn, you get a recipe for the wheel so you can actually turn your little your island around and move it and fly it up and fly it down. That type of thing. So we'll fly it up here, stop moving. There you go. And okay, we're all stopped. Still going automatically. Your island will fly automatically if you don't turn everything off automatically. But yeah, that's the game. Fly around to the islands and get picky and choosy on the direction, so you can actually pick up those animals and bring them to your base. And you got to feed them, and then you can get goat. You can get milk from the goats and some wool and some feathers and eggs off the birds. That's all there is for animals in this game. You can collect some water, and there's the islands will only have like stone and coal. Basically, some of them will, not all of them are going to have coal, but you can get some coal in there to make it clean water. But instead of clean water, you can just use milk. It's renewable, and you get like 3 of them off of there, and it doesn't take much to actually feed them your animals that you have on there. Your base, you get some windmills to power up your base and automatically do some crafting for you. So like I got some planks going on right here, for example, or you can do it manually by this system right here with a little thing moving around there, and just hit the button and it goes faster. The window goes faster, the window gets smaller. So if you're when you're first doing it, you don't have to, you can get some and go faster, and you can see how fast you can get for your stuff. Faster and smaller. No, too soon. Too soon. It's a little bit weird on the movements. But yeah, then you have stockpiles for everything in this game. So you get this, like every building has a stockpile. All the resources are automatically used from all the chests in this game. So when you're like on your island down here, you don't need to have all your inventory full of stuff. It just does it automatically for you. So that is nice. So that's nice, and that was done as good job. And, you grow your food, you water it, your plants. You can build your bases. It doesn't matter. There's no support structure here at all for my base. You stick a whole bunch of sails on there for speed and all that kind of fun stuff. That's how sloppy you can make your base, and it's good. It's good to go. For it. The storyline consists of just 3 different recipes after you're here. So you do 3 different tiers. Then you get the cure, and then the rest is just all coming soon. And this is all the same. This was just kill fungus guys, get the first fungus, and then make the potion out of it, right? So make the potion. And there we go. We'll use some potatoes, and we'll make a potion. There you go. So I made a potion. And then you coat your weapon with the potion on the upgrade table. And then you go kill the guys, and then you get a different level of the fungus. Then you can use that on here too. That was on right here. So you can use that, and then you can analyze it, and then you get some more and analyze the last one, get the cure. That's it. They don't tell you this in the storyline because there is not much of a story yet. It is still early access. The tutorial doesn't go very fast in this game, but yeah. And here's the map, by the way. There's me. There's my island right there, and the green ones have been explored, and the black ones right here. So lots to explore, but it's boring and done. I got all the recipes. There's nothing to do. I did the cure. There's nothing else for content in this game, and the weapons you have are like regular weapons or bone weapons, and that is it. So I got like a bone sword and some stone tools. That is it for the diversity of the weapons in this game. Your inventory is limited, but it stacks up a lot, and of course you can just put it on anywhere you want on your island base. You got lots of food for food buffs you can eat. So I can eat a watermelon or a couple watermelons and get the bonus down there. We've seen that before. Then you have lots of seeds. So yeah, tons of seeds and all that kind of stuff for this game, and that is the rundown of what you do. It's mostly base building for this, but your base is wood or stone right now, and that is basically it. So you can build a base out of wood or stone, and there's no iron or any other thing like that for building, and just 3 animals that don't breed for what you have. So it's very limited on the content. I was done in a day, so I played this for a day, and there's no more guys. There's no more different guys to kill, so there's no point in doing it. There's no point in going to different islands unless I wanted to get some more. Some more birds and stuff like that, because I can't breed them, and I want more feathers faster, type of thing. But there is a limit on how many guys you can have on your island. But if you are into games where you can just build your base as big as you want and fly around to other islands and maybe make a whole island chain, because there's nothing stopping you from making more of these islands fly around and move them to wherever you want to move them. So, for example, all this huge island cluster right here, if I wanted to, I could take all these islands and move them to the center of this area right here, and then have them all touching and connected, and so you have one big island base basically as a huge multi-chain of island base that you want to build and connect them as you see fit. If you can connect them, I don't know, but yeah. And then have another small one like my tiny island here for flying around and making it easier to maneuver, because islands have a weight value. You can see down there on the left, on that bar down there on the right hand side, on that left there. The islands have a weight value, so you can only have so much stuff on one little island, and then you need to be above that for your speed to be able to move it fast enough to do anything. But yeah, there you go. That is the game in a nutshell. Well, most of the game in a nutshell. There is some combat in here. Where's the combat? There's the combat right there. So you do have some combat moves, combos and blocks and shoves and leap attacks and ground smashes and stuff like that. But these enemies you fight are just these mushrooms, different colored mushrooms. That is it. Kill the stem you can see in the background, and that is it. And then the island turns into one of these other islands right here. Get these guys right here, and can cure them if you want. Because I never found an island with any llama on there. I had to actually cure them to get them, and the birds are a pain in the ass to find too. But other than that, it is just that's it. Base building on here. So yeah, for me, this game is a 6 out of 10. I don't see it going much higher than that anytime soon. There is a possibility for that. It needs more content, obviously. You need more than just 2 crafting materials for base building, and a reason to do it, besides making it look better. There's just no reason for it right now. There's no defense, there's no durability or anything like that, so it's not complicated in that way. There's no iron weapons to make things better for combat wise, so there's not progression that way. Maybe some more animals, more island types, and different kinds of resources to expand, but who knows what they're going to do. But in my experience, most of these games are just going to sit there and add a tutorial. So they're going to fix the tutorial. They're going to add the story to it. So you actually have a story that's telling you to go kill these guys. And then they're going to maybe add another animal, maybe. They're going to make it so you can actually breed these guys, maybe. They're going to add some more fruits, because there's only like blueberries. That's basically all I found. So unless there is strawberries somewhere, we added some strawberries, added some more cooking recipes, made cooking easier to understand, and made the recipes unlock the recipes a little bit easier for you to do, that kind of thing. And more decorations for your base, that kind of lame stuff that really isn't content. It is just fluff at the end of the day. Well, who knows what they're going to do, but that's in my experience, that's what they do in these games, instead of actually putting in the hard thinking work and adding the more content that they say it's coming soon, right? It's always coming soon, and then when they add it, it's just like, kill some more mushrooms again, right? Kill the same mushrooms again with a different coat of poison for yourself. But so that is it. So we got the food right here. Let's eat some stuff. Get your food buffs, your weapons coated in poison, block maneuvers and stuff. Fly around to the islands. And we are done. Game over. You're done in a day, unless you're content on building a big, nice looking base with lots of stuff on there, lots of layers for growing food and growing trees for yourself. And I could, wanted to be funny, wanted to be good. I could put the birds and stick them in the pond here, maybe fence it off so they stay in the pond and make them look like ducks when they're not ducks. Or I could just, pick up these guys here and put them in the water and have them gone. Now they're gone. They're not gone, but I can't pick them up. So maybe they got to fix that too, right? Don't drop something in the water. Now I can't get it anymore, and he's drowned. Well, he's not drowned for real, but he's effectively gone. So that guy's gone. Bye bye. See you later. I think he was a goat, anyways. I don't need any more goats. But yeah, there you have it. 6 out of 10. There's day and night, by the way, and there's storms and stuff like that. So there is more than just fog getting in your face and blocking your view all the time. There is real storms, but you just get wet, and that just drains your stamina faster right now. But there's no damage from it. Or from these little tornadoes or anything like that. They're just annoying, I guess. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.